When I was a kid, I would go out to the pond, gaze at the heavens, write poetry, watch the frogs. I was always amazed how they would just use their tongue, just grab their prey. I didn't have the benefits of the type of technology that we have now where I could see it in super slow motion. Your prey has no idea what's coming. The frog is just sitting there, you're sitting there. Then boom, that sticky saliva that you had no idea was there, it gets you. Sometimes they would just sit for a while. Then it would just leap. I'd be like, where you go? Probably off to get some more prey. In today's video, I want you to understand something. We just might be prey to something, someone, a moment. And during that period, we have to ask ourselves, what are we looking at? Well, there is a buzz all over social media about Joe Biden. Not only his color, which I brought out in a live show the other day, he turned orange, but he also got taller. That's what people are saying. Also, people are saying that Snoop Dogg has the Baphomet on his chest as he passes the torch in France. And lastly, but not least, former President Donald J. Trump. I believe he said, I'm not Christian. Does it matter? Is there a sticky substance connected to the tongue?
Recently, people are noticing weird things going on with Biden, like in this clip where he appears to be taller as he is walking out of the White House. Take a look closely so you can see how tall he is next to his wife. Now, here are some older pictures of both of them. Do you see the difference? It looks as though he got significantly taller in the past couple of days. Now, if we look at the video again, you will notice that she is also wearing some heels, which should make her even taller. There is definitely something going on here. Like, am I the only one seeing this, or do you see it too? How about this video where we can see the teleprompter behind his left ear, but what we actually want to focus on is his hands. You see, Joe Biden stated that this was a live video, and if that were true, he would be going live at 8:10 p.m. Eastern. The internet didn't buy this and quickly figured out that this was a pre-recorded video. How? If we take a closer look at his watch, we can see that it is set for 6:07, which makes sense because Joe Biden previously stated that he would no longer be doing events after 8 p.m. But why lie to the American people?
Wow. I know, right?
Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
What do you think? Do you think this man's taller? Look, people. This man looked taller than me. His legs are longer. Unless it's just a camera angle. Have you been hearing the buzz? Yeah, doggy.
I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I...
Not that one. Let's go with this one.
and intimidation.
You know, in recent
election
weeks, it's
officials.
become clear to me.
Or the kidnapping plot
I need to
against the
unite
city
my
government.
party.
Or an
This
attempted
critical
assassination on Donald Trump.
I believe
There's no place in
reckon
America
this
for this kind of violence.
Like I said, when I was young, I didn't have the benefit of technology. I wish I could go back to that time because at least I knew what I was looking at. Comprende? Between the possible height, the new height of Biden, and this shade of orange, like you, I'm perplexed.
Mouth all open? Man, yeah, I see what you're saying. They calling the right like conspiracy theorists, but so when you have a camera in front of you all the time for years,
Yeah,
you're gonna slip up.
yeah. It's hard to cover lie after lie after lie. One or two lies, you can cover it up. You get in if you say a lie here,
You
and a lie over here.
forget the other lies.
You forget the lies you told over here.
Yeah,
You start to forget.
yeah.
It's nowhere in the world
You can't keep track of the lies.
All those lies.
You can't keep tracking a lot of lies. So you can keep track of the truth.
Yeah,
Can't keep track of lies because you forgot what you done said
yeah.
and what you done did.
Yeah.
Because it's a lie. See, truth, you don't forget.
See?
You don't have to remember the truth. It's just there in the brain, ready to be recalled at an instant.
Hey, go to that last part of that video.
What you think? We looking at lies? Let's go back to a video I did the other day titled Biden's Face Shone Like Moses. Let's go a little bit deeper. 3, every 3 gives you a 6. Do you feel me? So count the rays. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 6, 6, 6, and above the sun god, I have Horus. I have Horus. This is who I believe Joe went to see. He was missing for 6 days. And when he went to the restaurant, it was all around him. So allegedly, this is what he experienced. It's deep. I gotta gradually get there and show you. Now watch this. A friend of mine sent this to me. Thank you. She knows who she is. Time magazine featured this. Kamala coming forth. And allegedly Joe leaving. Look at that magazine cover. Look at that. Time magazine. August 5th, 2024. Why Joe Biden dropped out. Kamala is coming. Kamala means lotus flower. The lotus flower. What comes out of the lotus flower? Ra. See that? And where is Joe going? He went to see Ra, allegedly. Thus, his face. Do you get it? I ain't done. It's deep. I gotta break this thing down. It's deep. Now here it is here. So did Moses come back empty-handed? Or did Moses come back with 2 tablets from that which he saw, from that which he experienced from the burning bush? And when Joe was missing for 6 days, where did he go? Did he go see allegedly the sun god Ra? And if he did, and the lotus flower simultaneously is bringing forth the Ra, sun god. Is that what Joe went allegedly? Would that explain his face? It's deep. In other words, did the frog snatch him up? Let's move on to Snoop Dogg. He's in Paris, right? He got the same birthday as Kamala Harris, October 20th. He carried the torch yesterday on the 26th of July. And Kamala Harris was passed the torch by Joe Biden to her. Are they speaking without speaking? Was Biden speaking without speaking? Is Snoop Dogg speaking without speaking? Watch this.
We're 2 days, 20 hours, and 33 minutes away from Friday's opening ceremony. Wow. And a popular American music artist is gearing up to make their Summer Olympics debut. You're going to like this. Rapper Snoop Dogg is going to be a torchbearer at this year's ceremony. Look at him.
Yes.
Look at him. He's going to carry the
this.
Olympic flame to its final stop before it reaches the Eiffel Tower. I wonder if he's going to use it to light something else. He's also slated to report on the game. Come on. You knew that was coming.
This segment's taking
He is
a
also
nosedive.
slated to report on the games as part of this year's Olympic coverage.
That's what I was waiting to get you to get to. He's the Olympic reporter.
Have you seen him on
imagine?
the Animal Planet stuff?
He's phenomenal.
He's amazing. Oh,
Can't wait
yeah.
to
Also slated to report on the games as part of this year's Olympic.
So here we go. Snoop Dogg. But look at the beginning. 220-33. You know, 22 reminds me of the letter V, because V is the 22nd letter of the alphabet. And we have 33, that's Masonic. Are they speaking without speaking? And I'm noticing the red and the yellow, or the red and the gold, like the sun god Ra. And for sake of argument, a shade almost like a Tiffany blue, catching the world. Yet we have the brick and the brick, 33 Masonic brick. Are they speaking? 2-2, like the V that's being sweated on the forehead of Barack Obama, and I pet goat 2. And then all of a sudden the American flag is split in two. The lotus flower comes out of the apple, and then we know that Ra comes out of that. And in I Pet Goat 3, there is a scene of the Eiffel Tower being hit. Is something about to speak? And what about this here on Snoop's chest? What is that? Is that the Baphomet? Is that a goat? Lord have mercy. Fizzle whizzle. Skazizzle whizzle. Ain't that what Snoop would say? Skazizzle, frizzle whizzle. Or is that Barney Rubble and Fred? There you go. Is that them? Is this the same Baphomet? I mean, what's really going on here? Why would he wear that? He's at the Olympics, for Christ's sake. Look like a goat to me. That Lucy, bro? Skizzle Wizzle? Goods? Let's see here. Yeah. What you think? There's the B when he was on Larry King's show. You know, the bees, like Masonic, queen bee, butterfly. Wow. There it is, Snoop Dogg. Look at that. Loud B. Let's get another close-up to that thing. Isn't that something? Is he speaking without speaking? It's amazing. And look here. He's carrying the torch.
It's a celebration of skill, dedication, and the pursuit of greatness. The Dog Father has embraced his new role as a sports commentator, a venture that started during the Tokyo 2020 Olympics when he worked for the American TV network Peacock. Last month, he recorded a time of 34.44 seconds in the 200 meters, competing against American athletes Ato Bolden and Wallace Spearman at the U.S. Olympic team trials in Eugene, Oregon. 34.44 for someone who's 52. Not too shabby, he remarked after sharing his results. Impact Media TV. So who's ready for this year's Olympics?
Definitely a Tiffany blue. Is that speaking? And then we definitely have to look at this. What are the odds? What does 34 remind you of? Did not Trump have 34 counts in New York? Wow. And the 44. Who was the 44th president of the United States? Barack Obama. I said in our pet goat 3, the Eiffel Tower was cut in half. You think they speaking without speaking? You think something about to go down? He ran his race of 200 meters and just happened to come out with 34 and 44? 34.44 to be precise? Come on, man. It reminds me too much of 34 counts of Donald Trump and the 44th president. Speaking of president, I want you to listen very carefully. Someone sent me this video. I watched part of it yesterday, but I didn't finish watching it. But somebody sent this to me today. Listen.
Get your family, get everyone you know, and vote. Vote early, vote absentee, vote on election day. I don't care how, but you have to get out and vote. And again, Christians, get out and vote just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years, you know what? It'll be fixed, it'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful Christians. I love you, Christians. I'm not Christian. I love you. Get out.
What do you say? What do you say, mean mug? Let's say that again.
Just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years, you know what? It'll be fixed, it'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful Christians. I love you, Christians. I'm not Christian. I love you. Get out. You gotta get out and vote.
I'm not Christian. I am not Christian. Look. Is the frog wearing suits today? Or is that just a snake that's in the garden back in the day with Adam and Eve? Well, I mean, what's really going on? Skazizzle for Rizzle? Now, I've heard people tell me that Trump wasn't Christian. Matter of fact, if you dig hard enough, people are saying that he converted to being a Jew, the Jewish faith. God bless him. He got a right to go any direction he wants. But do you think that the majority of people who are Trump supporters, what do you think they perceive him to be? If he's sitting on a lily pad, just like my man here, and they know he a fraud, if he just disappears and becomes something else without them fully understanding, would you be baffled? And does it matter to you whether he's Christian or not? It's a free country. But I'm questioning the alleged illusion of it. Look, we got to ask these questions. I used to sit at the pond a long time and think. Look to the heavens. Watch that frog. Silence speaks. And then when the silence is broken, sometimes you get the mean mug. Not because you upset, you're just scratching your head like, wow, I'm conflicted. I thought the brother was Christian. The belief system means a lot to me. I believe in the Lord. I believe in doing things a certain way. And now I'm hearing this.
This time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years, you know what? It'll be fixed. It'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful Christians. I love you, Christians. I'm a Christian.
I'll let you rest on that. But the other part that got me was that when he said you don't have to worry about voting no more. Look, it's all there. People are sending me this, but I'm thinking about something else that I heard. You don't have to vote anymore. It'll all be over. What will all be over? Listen.
Vote absentee, vote on election day. I don't care how, but you have to get out and vote. And again, Christians, get out and vote. Just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years, you know what? It'll be fixed. It'll be fine.
Look, I need more clarification. Pearson, you're going too far. No, I need more clarification. Is this the last election? That's what goes through my mind. Is this it? Timestamp the video. Pearson, why would you challenge right about now? The man is trying to make America great again. If you've been following me the last couple of weeks, you know it. I believe the Lord impressed upon me, you can't make great what you didn't make, and you can't make or create that which you did not create. But apparently you can sell Bibles and not be Christian.
Against us. We have to bring Christianity back into our lives and back into what will be again a great nation. Our founding fathers did a tremendous thing when they built America on Judeo-Christian values. Now that foundation is under attack, perhaps as never before. What can we do? Stand up, speak out, and pray that God will bless America again. I'm proud to endorse and encourage you to get this Bible. We must make America pray again. Pray, get educated, get motivated, and stand with me and the legions of Americans asking God to bless our great nation, to bring our great nation back, and to make America great again. I'm proud to partner with Lee in this offering. He's a very special man, both as a talent, but maybe even more so as a human being. He's very, very special. And I think you all should get a copy of God Bless the USA Bible now and help.
People, I think I'm going back to the lily pad. I think I'm going back to chill out. Because this is kind of deep. And I'm sure for a lot of y'all, it's deep. You got to check out this video. This is the one I will put in the description. God bless the USA, Lee Greenwood. Just go there. Listen to it. God bless America.